Welcome everyone to the very first episode of Haunted Oddities. I'm your host Moonlixer, and I'm thrilled to have you here as we dive into the strange, the spooky, and the supernatural. Each week we'll explore a different topic that will make your hair stand on end and ignite your curiosity about the world's most haunted oddities. Today, we're kicking things off with a chilling tale about a Dibbuk Box, a mysterious artifact that has fascinated paranormal enthusiasts and horror fans alike. So, grab your favorite cozy blanket, dim the lights, and let's embark on this eerie journey together. So you're probably wondering, what is a Dibbuk Box? A Dibbuk Box, also known as a Dibbuk or Dibbuk cabinet, is a type of wine cabinet that is said to be haunted by a Dibbuk, a malicious spirit in Jewish folklore that is believed to be the dislocated soul of a dead person. The term Dibbuk comes from the Hebrew word dabek, which means to cling or to adhere. This spirit is said to attach itself to a living person, causing havoc and misfortune. The legend of the Dibbuk Box gained significant attention in the early 2000s when it was featured in an episode of the TV show Ghost Adventures, and later inspired the film The Possession. But what exactly is it about this box that sends shivers down our spines? The story of the Dibbuk Box begins with a man named Kevin Mannis, who acquired the box at an estate sale in 2001. According to Mannis, the box was previously owned by a Jewish family who had escaped the Holocaust. They believed the box contained a Dibbuk, and it was said to bring bad luck and misfortune to anyone who owned it. When Mannis took the box home, he experienced a series of disturbing events. He reported flickering lights, strange sounds, and even the feeling of being watched. His friends who came into contact with the box also reported nightmares and feelings of dread. Mannis decided to sell the box, but the strange occurrences continued with its new owners. Some claimed to feel an overwhelming sense of fear, while others experienced physical symptoms like headaches and nausea. The box had become a source of terror, and its reputation spread like wildfire. As the box changed hands, its legend grew. Each new owner seemed to face similar paranormal experiences. Reports of the Dibbuk Box reached a fever pitch when it was featured on Ghost Adventures, where the crew claimed to experience an intense, malevolent presence. In the show, they performed a seance to communicate with the spirit attached to the box. The host, Zach Bagans, reported feeling an extreme sense of dread and discomfort. The crew even claimed that the box had cursed them, leading to physical and emotional distress long after their investigation. Now, some skeptics argue that the Dibbuk Box's reputation is fueled by psychological factors. The power of suggestion can lead individuals to experience what they believe to be paranormal phenomena. In a study conducted by psychologists, it was shown that when people are primed to feel fear, they often interpret ordinary events like creaky doors or flickering lights as supernatural. However, believers argue that the box's history, combined with the energy of those who have owned it, contributes to its haunting nature. After all, can an object really absorb the energy of its previous owners? It's a question that leaves many pondering. The intrigue surrounding Dibbuk boxes has influenced various forms of media, from movies to books. The film The Possession, inspired by Mannis' story, delves into the chilling tale of a family haunted by the box. It highlights the dark legacy of the Dibbuk and its connection to the Jewish mystical tradition of Kabbalah. This cultural impact has only intensified interest in the Dibbuk Box phenomenon. Many have sought to create their own versions, using them as props for haunted houses or as conversation starters at Halloween parties. If you ever come across a Dibbuk Box, or any haunted object for that matter, what should you do? Here are a few tips. 1. Do your research. Understand the object's history before interacting with it. Knowledge can be powerful. 2. Set boundaries. If you feel uncomfortable, don't hesitate to set your intentions. Firmly state that you wish to remain unaffected by the energy of the object. 3. Use protective symbols. Some believe that carrying symbols like the Hamsa or Star of David can provide protection from negative spirits. 4. Seek help if needed. If you feel overwhelmed, consider consulting a professional medium or paranormal expert who can assist you in dealing with any disturbances. As we wrap up today's episode on the haunting legend of the Dibbuk Box, I encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences. Have you ever encountered a haunted object? What do you think about the power of belief in the supernatural? Feel free to reach out to me on my social media platforms or through my website. Your stories could be featured in a future episode. Thank you for tuning in to Haunted Oddities. Don't forget to subscribe and join me next week as we explore another spine-chilling topic. Until then, stay curious and keep your lights on.